Hey everybody, welcome to Monday. You're gonna have to forgive me for not being full camera today. I had a TMJ attack over the weekend. It was a bad one, and I'm still swollen McCookie face. So eventually I'm gonna get rid of this completely so you can see the UI, because this is Ghost of Tsushima. And I'm gonna show you guys why this game is awesome. Now, I've observed the Mongol leader, so now it's time to fuck shit up. But let's pause for a minute. And if you like this sort of content, because I didn't expect that to start this quick, help support this channel, become a monthly patron, patreon.com/LeannaK. I'm going to come back now with just the PlayStation, not my camera, so I can show you guys the beauty of this game. Now, I'm being chased by Mongols right now, and they want to kill me. And so I'm going to show you the beauty that is the gameplay in this game. It is amazing. So, dodge, parry. You see, if you don't do it properly, it takes a while to take these guys down. But you do it properly, which I'll eventually do, and these guys fall pretty quick. Now, there's multiple kinds of enemies in this game, and so there are multiple stances. There's a perfect parry. There you go. See how quick they go down when you do it right? So there are multiple ways to defeat these dudes, and the idea is to do it as honorably, as efficiently, and as deadly as you possibly can. Now, there's an optional objective in this game. Stop time, shoot archer, missed, do it again. Oh, okay, got him. Okay. But you see how quickly I did that? You see how quick the swap outs are? And I'm just running around looking for guys to mess up. There's one. Now he has a shield, so we're gonna get switched to the water stance. And we did that fast. Oh, hey, leader. But this is the guy we want to focus our fire on right now. Because, see, I'm completing one of the optional objectives there, in that I want to stagger him with heavy attacks. And that's done. But the water stance doesn't work real well on leader dude there. Not leader Hosen, leader dude. I just shot a dude on the butt in the fly. On the fly. That is how beautiful the gameplay is in this game. Now let's take this dude on. Now, you notice I double tap the evade there, which doesn't give me a counter opportunity. You cannot mash in this game and maximize your ability. So I just got a trophy there. I don't know what that's for. But it takes a while for him to fall down. Where's my shield dude? Okay. So I blew the optional objective there, but you saw the idea. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there are still dudes. But did you see how quick and efficient and elegant that was? That's what's beautiful about this game. The story is fun, but the story exists in this game to facilitate gameplay. And that's what makes this game truly a joy to play. I am really tired of reviews that are all about the story and all about the art and barely talk about how a game functions as a game in terms of whether it does something well or whether it does it not so well. This game plays absolutely beautifully. And it's the way the controls are laid out. It's this primary attacks on the top buttons, left trigger, right trigger, or L2, R2 in PlayStation parlance, system they've worked out that allows you to do a lot on the fly. Like archery on the fly in most games, just not happening. It's just not, with a controller, without a keyboard and mouse, you do not have, at least I do not have, the dexterity to pull that off. But in this game, that's the nice thing about it being an exclusive. It's optimized for the platform it's played on. And that's something that I think the PlayStation exclusive games overall do very well, except for The Last of Us 2. But games like this, games like God of War, they really, really focus on playability, and it works really well. So again, I want to show this breakdown because it's so, so, so clever. It's the best use of a ridiculous number of skills in terms of gameplay mechanics I've seen in a long time, and I apparently haven't unlocked all of them yet. So, we've got your left trigger, which is your arrows and your throwables. These things, black powder bombs, wind chimes. Wind chimes are a distraction thing. So you throw it, it attracts enemies. Probably should have used those when I was trying to be stealthy earlier, but talking and playing, different skill than just playing. But then the right trigger, there's your stances, and I'm bopping back and forth between them. Super, super simple. Stone stances for regular swordsmen, water stances for shield dudes, and wind stance is for guys with spears or halberds. Real simple, but real elegant. But what you've also got on the right side with the D-pad here is your quick throw weapons. So your smoke bombs, your kunai. The kunai are really handy in standoffs. But you've got so many tools at your disposal. You got fire arrows, you got regular arrows, you got a bunch of other arrows. You got plenty of tools to fuck dudes up. And it seems like it would be very, very daunting, but it's really not. It's very, very fluid. You'll notice how quickly I can switch through things. The fact that I can switch stances on the fly is greatly appreciated. The fact that I can switch arrow types without taking my eye off my target is really freaking lovely. And I cannot say enough how smooth this game plays. So let me find another set of targets. There we go. It opens up the map. Let me find another set of targets just wandering around to show you guys how quickly you can dispatch dudes if you play properly. There is a proper way to play. Not morally. They do very, very interesting things with competing moral systems in these games. And you don't kill deer. Deer are sacred animals on Tsushima. That's an eagle. It means I've been spotted. It means dudes are going to come and fight me now. Where are you, dudes? Burn down village. That's weird. There should be dudes here. But, now we're getting a bit of exploration. Their exploration's really awesome too. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of collectibles. There's a lot of like random cool encounters like Witcher 3. You'll see here you've got plenty of downtrodden townspeople to help. A lot of them lie to you, which I think is kind of cool. I like the fact that you gotta listen carefully to the instructions because they might not all be being straight with you. So, you know, if you go in and kill a bunch of bandits on someone's behalf, well, they might be lying to you and you just killed innocent people. So, the game's really pretty too. But people have talked a lot about how pretty the game is. At this point, pretty much everyone knows how to make a game pretty. How to make a game playable seems to still elude people. And this is the wind mechanic. They showed this off, the pathfinding mechanic. It works really well. Again, they found a use of the touchpad. Come on, get up there. Never mind. They found a use of the touchpad on the DualShock 4 controller that is actually useful instead of annoying. You can actually change weather with your little pipe. See, things have calmed down some. And there's a lot of moments of beauty in this game too. But I mean, moments of beauty alone would make for a very slow experience. What really, really makes this game is the combat, which is eluding me right now. So let's jump ahead to finding some dudes to kill. So we have found some dudes to kill. We have found some dudes to kill, and I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. Just do a standoff. Now watch how gloriously fluid this is. You hold triangle. We got a spear dude. He faked me out there. Psych, not today, spearman. And here comes another day. Not today with you either. And then eat kunai, other dudes. And we go up. And we dispatch them rather effortlessly. Now, all of those were button prompts. None of that was automated. That was all tactical. That was all me. That's how fluid the freaking combat is in this game. And you can royally screw that up and be left with no health from any one of those dudes. So, it's so good in terms of gameplay mechanics and translating player intent. And if you like that kind of thing in a game, if you're tired of just being walked through admittedly really creative stories, but feel sort of left wanting something when it comes to gameplay, give this thing a try. It's an unspoilable game. It cannot be spoiled because if you have seen any Kurosawa films, you can predict most of the beats in the story. The whole point is the wonderful, wonderful experience of playing. This looks like another set of dudes. I'll show you combat one more time. We'll take this dude off of horseback. Off your high horse, sir. Here we go. Let's use some flaming arrows to show you guys that. Whoops, that didn't trigger. Did something wrong there. So, alright. So we'll switch to water stance. You can just bash down the shields that way. It's kind of a rock, paper, scissors thing. You can spend a lot of time fighting guys if you don't do it right. So you want to do it right, because you will get overwhelmed. So, swords, dude, we switch to water attack. Sorry, stone. Get that super pretty parry in there. Switch back to water stance to bash this guy's shield into his own face. It's so pretty. It's so fun. It's so fluid. This is how you design a video game in 2020. Very, very, very impressive. So, hopefully you like this gameplay demonstration. If you like this sort of content, help support this channel, become a monthly patron, patreon.com/LeannaK, and check out Ghosts of Tsushima, because it's pretty. It's so pretty. But it's also really fun as a game. Yes, you can have both. Oh. These dudes had a bad day. Okay, thanks for watching.